Hello everyone, today is time for the ultimate bow guide and what bows you'll get and which order you'll get them in. So before I start this video, I just want to say bows aren't that important until you get to a juju. So I'm going to start at like mid-game territory, so not quite juju, but the bows you'd get before and their uses for it. So basically, let's get right into it and yee. Alright, so here we are in the auction house, and if we just quickly enter the auction house and look for our first bow, the first bow is probably going to be a Runon's bow, just because of its easy way to easy fire. So it's really cheap and it shoots 3 arrows, and the best part, right, is it also has heat-seeking arrows, and since aiming was removed in, I would say 2021, like early 2021, heat-seeking arrows are very useful. This is the bow that I used to use before I got myself a juju, but after the Runon's bow, you'll probably just go straight to the juju, if I'm being completely honest, because there's no other bows that are really that useful. Maybe the hurricane bow would be useful before, but I don't know. Hurricane bow is not great anymore since aiming doesn't exist. So I think the bow you would get after Runon's is probably juju, because you would probably buy Livid Dagger than juju instead. So that kind of helps, I guess. And obviously after juju, there's no bows that are this expensive and this good, besides obviously the Terminator. Now this thing is crazy good. It's literally the best weapon in the game. If I wanted to, I could buy one, but I'm not, because I'm not Enderman Slayer 7 yet. I'm getting there. But I'm getting closer and closer. So that is basically it. I must say, there's not really a long list of bows. There are obviously other bows like the Scorpio bow, which isn't great. There's also bone meringues. These used to be really good, and they're crafted with spirit bones and some other stuff. They used to be really good in dungeons because you could swap between like 4 or 5 of them and just go bam, and then you would have crazy damage outputs. But since they were nerfed, I don't think these are they're not worth buying. You can see they're not worth buying because people are putting them up for 2 weeks, which means people don't buy them. There's literally 11 people buying them a day, which means it's not great. And if we look at juju, it is only one. It's more expensive. It's not my fault. So with the juju, this is probably the best and cheapest weapon for it's the best weapon for its price. So the reforge and the enchants you'd want on a juju is spiritual juju, and you want it to be legendary with Soul Eater 5. If we just have a look, like, this is pretty good, but obviously really expensive for people who are early game. Spiritual juju bow. This is basically the price you'd be looking at. You're looking at like 50 to 60 mil for a good juju bow. You never want to put rend on this thing, or grand, or precise or anything. Spiritual juju bow, Soul Eater 5, Overload 5. That is going to be the best shot for yourself. And that's basically it. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, because I am so close to 400 subs. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.